for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. The Fish continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Mike Sosa will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, Malik Smith.
First offering on its way. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Batting second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
Into the box now, Daniel Robertson. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
He's going.
Way the 0-1 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Robertson hits a little over the 270 mark. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
Hey, he's certainly earned this long-term deal, but you have to assume that the last couple years on this thing, they are not going to get the return on their investment. They are expecting production early and often.
And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Robertson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Hard hit ball to short. Taylor has it. The second for 1. Back to first, and he throws it away.
Well, when this play started, it all looked good. They get the lead runner, no problem, but he just doesn't make the return throw, and the hitter ends up safely at second. Not the result they were hoping for on what should have been a nice double play.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. The average at 284 to begin play. 3 homers and 25 driven in. The 1-0 is taken for ball two.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There's a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So striding in, Matt Duffy, and a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
Now at the plate, Rudy Tunis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. .23 pitches already here in the first inning. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ballgame. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2 down, runners at first and second. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits here, 1 error, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rays 2 and the Marlins nothing. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Standing in, Starling Marte, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He comes in hitting over 320, and to carry that kind of average, that's awfully impressive. People start to take notice. I'm noticing right now, so let's see if he's able to show us some of that hot hitting in this one.
So striding forward now, Chris Taylor.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Tunis in foul ground. 2 down.
Batting third baseman, Chapman.
Now in the box, Matt Chapman. He's a long ball threat, of course. Currently number 4 in the National League home run race. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Hit high and deep to left field. Smith going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 2-0. Striding in, Aramis Garcia. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher. Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Now at the plate, Tyler Glasnow. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up. Here comes Soler, and this will land foul. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Malik Smith the next to hit. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Soler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franz Reyes. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's one away.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
In is Jorge Soler, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's a foul ball.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cooper. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Rays are in front 2-0. Great shot there of the Blue Waters in long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the 3rd inning on MLB Network. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Robertson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So he's aboard again with his 2nd hit of the game here in the top of the 3rd. And as we check the Rays leaderboard, he currently finds himself 2nd in that category. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And that one just missed outside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a strike. A changeup over the inside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Robertson on at first, nobody out. Still 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The average at 284 to begin play. 3 homers and 25 driven in. The 1-0. Runners going. Fouled away. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Looking at his career totals, Duffy is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Duffy. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa, but they're on top 2-0. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
The 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Ari Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The next 0-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
At the plate, Mike Sosa. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Robertson is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Now to the plate, Rudy Tunis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Rudy Tunis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Change up in for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Stepping in now, Aramis Garcia. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the one. They're up 2-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit softly to third. And there's one down now. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Grounded to short. Duffy comes up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is in there.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the street. This could get the offense going.
Into the box now, Franz Reyes, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Chapman is off at first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marlins lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Malik Smith. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. That misses 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now, Daniel Robertson. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. Hits this one hard the other way. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit hard up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa, but they hold a 2-0 lead. At the plate, Jorge Soler. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. In now, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Hit hard on the ground is short. Duffy over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ready now, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. In his career, Marte brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. 2 out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Marte, once a Minnesota Twin. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Softly hit toward the hole. Tunis ranges to his right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A bouncer to the left side. Taylor's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rudy Tunis.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rudy Tunis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, but they're on top 2-0. Now batting, Ari Perez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
So here now is the pitcher, Mike Sosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready. Heading out towards shallow right. Pham has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to South Florida. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Digging in, Aramis Garcia. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
The pitcher, number 20. Tyler.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Miguel Delgaizo comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Miguel Delgaizo.
Stepping in now, Tyler Glasnow, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Malik Smith the next to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Daniel Robertson. Popped him up. Cooper has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Rays tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-0 Tampa. At the plate, Chris Taylor. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Hard hit ball to short. To his right, Duffy. in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, right fielder, Ron Reyes.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franz Reyes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up to it.
Hit well on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box now, Garrett Cooper, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point.
All right, Marlins.
Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair, still down 3-0. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Donaldson.
And now a pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Missed with a breaking ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. So a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our 2 starters to this point in the contest. So stepping in, Tommy Pham, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rays 3 and the Marlins 0. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the box now, Ari Perez. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ground ball left side. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rays 3 and the Marlins 0. Tyler Kinney enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Rudy Tunis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Standing in now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Cooper battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one.
Now batting, captain, Garcia.
Digging in, Aramis Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Joey Wendell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Joey Wendell.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. He'll check in here at 256. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 for the Rays on the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's now 4-0 Tampa Bay. Diego Castillo will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit out to short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 0-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Jose Alvarado takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franz Reyes. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First offering on its way. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. One count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Tyler Glasnow earns his first win of the season. Mike Sosa pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. The victorious Rays, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 2 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Culmer Metro Rail Station.